Hello, human-shaped friends. Come, scream into the void with me. After all, isn't that what this is? An endless digital realm of non-stop content. No matter how much you pour into it, there is no guarantee that it will ever amount to anything. Awkward silence. Awkward silence. No, it's another match. It's more oils, it's more blue fire. It's more being really careful not to burn down my home or get my chaos gremlin sick. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Any hoodle. Hi. I hope you're doing okay today. Personally, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. I have not been sleeping well due to non-stop nightmares that I try really hard not to remember. It's usually best if I don't remember my nightmares. They are vivid. They are too real, in fact. The larger project that I am working on to express one of these nightmares is the reason I'm doing all of this fire. Because I want to get it out of my brain. Any hoodle. Oh, 2 any hoodles in one video. Lucky you. Let's talk about my chaos goblin. His name is Pippin. He is, oh goodness, 7? Definitely 6, turning 7 this year, I think. I got him from a Dumb Friends League. He was in the Room of Troubled Kitties. He was a little curious black void who I was not planning on bringing home. But he didn't reject me. Most animals do not like me. They never have. A woman who stacked rocks and bred Siamese cats told me that it was my energy, which I don't disbelieve. After all, someone who has experienced the life that I have, has the trauma that I have, and all of the mental illnesses stacked up that I have, my energy's probably not great. But Pippin didn't reject me. He didn't run away. He didn't claw at me. He didn't hiss. He just let me hold him. So I took him home that night. I did not ask my apartment complex for permission when I did it. I was like, I will ask for forgiveness because I need to bring him home. The Dumb Friends League people told me that they didn't know what he was going to be. If he was going to be long-haired, short hair, They did tell me very specifically that I was going to need to watch his stitches. Because he had stitches when I got him. And he was so little. He's still very little. I think he's definitely a runt. And he did become a long-haired kitty. My little black void now leaves traces of himself everywhere. He used to not shed. I thought it had to do with his food. But, PetSmart bought the food company that I was using, and then Pippin started getting really sick every time he ate their food. So I had to change his food, and change his food, and change his food, and now I think he's got some good food. Yeah, that's my little chaos goblin. I don't know, if you want to know more about him, let me know in those comments down below. But I semi-trained him to be okay with me always holding him. He never fights me when I pick him up. And he snuggles with me when I'm in extreme emotional distress. He's a good boy. Chaos goblin, but a good one. Yeah. one more match in my planned studies for fire. The blue on blue is interesting. That's what I've got today. Have a good one, and I will talk to you next time. Until then.